Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Gitasha Sharma. Here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Friday, the 22nd of July. Indian military aircraft goes missing over Bay of Bengal. Search operations expanded. Nepal Prime Minister calls bid to change government a conspiracy against country's stability. And now for all the details. An Indian Air Force plane carrying officials and military personnel to a remote island chain in the Bay of Bengal went missing on Friday. A massive search operation has been launched to trace the missing plane.
A massive full-scale joint operation is underway to locate the Indian Air Force AN-32 transport aircraft with 29 people on board. The plane went missing on Friday morning after it took off from Tambaram Air Base in southern Chennai city and was on its way to Port Blair. The Indian Coast Guard, Navy and the IAF have launched an operation in the Bay of Bengal to locate the missing plane.
This was an AN-32 aircraft which was on a routine courier flight from Tambaram Air Base of Chennai to Port Blair of Andaman and Nicobar. The aircraft got airborne at 8:30 in the morning. It was expected at Port Blair at 11:30. However, as of now it is overdue and IAF has launched search operation.
The IAF spokesperson said surveillance planes and ships were searching for the aircraft. It was carrying service personnel to the strategic islands near the Malacca Straits, where India has a military base.
Flood situation in northeastern and eastern India continues to remain grim due to incessant monsoon rains in the past few days. Transportation has been cut off even as normal lives of people have been thrown out of gear.
Over 200,000 people have been affected by floods in various districts of India's northeastern province of Assam. Locals took shelter in makeshift camps as flood water inundated their houses. Surface transportation has been snapped due to damaged roads. Many areas have been affected by breached embankments and large-scale erosion. Meanwhile, a series of landslides blocked a major highway in eastern province of West Bengal, cutting off the hilly Sikkim province in the northeast from the rest of the country. People are forced to stay indoors due to the flood. Monsoon rains are important for thousands of farmers in the country, but it also causes devastating floods and landslides.
The federal authorities of Pakistan have put the Sindh government on notice over delay in the extension of policing powers of the rangers in the northeastern province. A report.
The federal government of Pakistan has decided to unilaterally extend the rangers' policing powers if the provincial authorities continue their confoundment over the issue. Interior Minister Chaudhry Nisar Ali Khan, in a telephonic conversation on Thursday, assured the Director General of the Paramilitary Rangers of the federal government's support in continuing operations in Pakistan's Sindh province. Extending the Rangers' special powers has once again become a bone of contention for the centre and the Sindh government, with the latter reluctant to issue the required notification. The Pakistan People's Party, or the PPP, which holds power in Sindh, wants to limit the rangers to Karachi only. The federal government, however, wants the paramilitary force empowered to carry out operations throughout the southeastern province.
People in northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province of Pakistan have been undergoing prolonged power cuts. Despite repeated pleas, the Pakistan administration continued to be indifferent towards plight of the people.
Work and life in Chitral district of northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa has come to a standstill due to prolonged power cuts in the area. The region has been a painful witness to 12 to 14 hours of power cuts on a daily basis, forcing people to spend their days near streams to get relief from the scorching heat.
क्योंकि चित्राल के सारे लोग इधर ही आते हैं और वगैरह ठंडा होने के लिए, फ्रेश होने के लिए, खासकर रमज़ान में बहुत तकलीफ़ थी और रमज़ान में तकलीफ़ थी, खासकर बिजली नहीं है चित्राल में और लोड शेडिंग का अक्सर ज़्यादा है, इसी वजह से लोग इधर ही आते हैं। हुकूमत से ये रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं ताकि ऐसे इलाकों को देखा जाए क्योंकि पोटेंशियल मौजूद है।
Locals claim that despite having resources to produce electricity in the region, the administration has not taken concrete steps to resolve the problems of the people.
इनकी शिकल में 3-4 बड़े बड़े स्ट्रीम बहते हैं जो कि चित्राल टाउन से सिर्फ 3-4 किलोमीटर पर वाकिफ हैं, लेकिन बदकिस्मती की बात यह है न तो वापडे का महकमा, न ही SRSP और न ही कोई और NGOs KRSP हमारे लिए बिजली कोई नहीं बनाता और ये सिर्फ यहाँ पे आके जितने भी पैसे हमारे लिए आते हैं उसका 80% ये लोग खुद खाते हैं और जो 20% है वो कामों पे लगा के थोड़ा बहुत काम करके चले जाते हैं।
People of Chitral have time and again protested and demanded repairing of one of its major source of power, the Ration Hydel power station, which was damaged during the 2015 flash floods. Despite the promises by the Nawaz Sharif-led government to solve the issue, the lives of people in Chitral continues to be in the dark.
Moving on to news from Nepal, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli on Friday stated that the recent political turmoil in the country is an attempt to create instability in Nepal. The major coalition partner of the government had recently withdrawn its support, making it a minority government.
Referring to withdrawal of support by the Pushpa Kamal Dahal's Communist Party of Nepal from the government, Nepal's Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli stated that the recent bid was a conspiracy against Nepal's political stability. Oli also stated that the previous coalition partner betrayed aspiration of the nation and its people and added that the party would regret the decision soon. He also accused both CPN and the Nepali Congress of obstructing the government's preparation of elections at various levels in the course of implementing the new constitution. Meanwhile, the major parties in the parliament decided to discuss the 3 pending bills related to the annual budget before discussion on the no confidence vote. Dahal's Maoist party and the Nepali Congress, though, has stated that they will not take back the no confidence motion tabled at the parliament.
Indian sartorial heritage was on full display on day 2 of the ongoing Indian Couture Week 2016 in national capital India. Vibrant colors and hues reflected the diverse sartorial tradition of India. Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. Indian military aircraft goes missing over Bay of Bengal. Search operations expanded. Nepal Prime Minister calls bid to change government a conspiracy against country's stability. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time next week. Have a great weekend. Good night.